YouTube, what is up? So today I have got the Andar Aspen Leather Case for my iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I've also got an Andar Aspen Leather Case for my 16 Pro, well, my wife's 16 Pro. Now, shout out to Andar for sending out these cases to get my thoughts and opinions on. So what do you say? Let's get into some cases. But I do have to say, one, my wife really loves her Andar, technically red case. She's had a couple of cases and she loves the fit, she loves the feel. She's rough on her cases, she's rough on her phones. That's why we have to get cases.
What the? So
it's already starting to patina and it's get a little bit of a ring around it because she uses this ESR little grip, you know, ring thing back here constantly. When you get any scratches or anything like it, you can generally get you just a little wipe and you can wipe out most of it. But, you know, she is starting to get some really good patina on this case. But she loves this case. She wears it out. Damn! Links will be down in the description for Andar. And also I will leave a link in the description, the little ESR ring thing. But I can tell you, as far as the fit and the feel and everything like that, these two cases, whether it's the Pro Max or it is the regular Pro, it is all the same fit, feel, you know, other than size. So looking over the case, I mean, it is a really nice case. It's just the jet black, all the way around protection, metal camera ring that is black, metal buttons that are black, and you know, it comes off not super easy but not super hard at all. It really fits in there nicely. And on the inside of the case you have this nice little, you know, felt lining on the inside, and the buttons are covered. They're little metal buttons, but then they do have, you know, a little bit of covering here on the buttons, but they do, you know, press. We have the cutout here for the camera control. Let's weigh these cases. All right, I got my scale here, and let's see, the 16 Pro Max Aspen weighs 39 grams, and the 16 Pro weighs 33 grams. For a couple leather cases with metal buttons and a metal camera ring and all the way around protection, that's some pretty good weights.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and pop back in the 16 Pro Max. Pops in there nice, fits in there good. So let's go. Speaking of the fit, let's see. Now, for the 16 Pro Max and the 16s, there's not really a lot of give. There, you know, all the way around, even around the buttons, up top, there's no give, and down around the buttons, there's no give. None. The sides here, you do have the cutout, which that is a substantial cutout, but when you do use the camera control, you know, it does leave you a good amount of room to, you know, swipe back, you know, record your recordings, take your pictures and do your things. You've got some nice branding, you've got your volume up and down buttons, and then you also have your cutouts. Now looking at the screen protection around the lip, it's got nice, good substantial screen protection, and you should not have any problem setting down your phone. Now for the camera protection, it does have, you know, a little inset, not too deep, not too shallow. Again, with the metal ring, you should have no problem setting down your phone. So how about those buttons? Andar's always had good clicky buttons. Oh yeah. Good. Nice, responsive, clicky buttons. If there was one thing that I could add to the wish list next year for the Andar Aspen, would be the buttons. If they weren't so sharp, they're a little sharp around the edges. You know, when you run your fingers across, you know, something a little bit more smoother.
Smooth as a baby's butt.
Do we get any back tap? Well, I did something there. Back tap. Back tap. back tap works. Excellent. And as far as the feel in the hand, the Aspen has always felt good. It's got a nice rounded edge around the whole backside into the walls of your phone. So when you're holding it in your hand, it's not slippery. You know, it's a little bit, but I mean, you do have some grip. And actually, I mean, with that cutout for the camera control, kind of got a little bit of a ledge, a little bit of a cut in there to where your, hand rests in there. How about those magnets? So I got my magnet paper here. I brought back in the 16 Pro just to show
I'm a poet and didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
the magnets, how identical they are. Nice, solid dewdrop, nice ring. It's not, janky or, looks like it's bleeding through one more than another. Those are some clean magnets. And again, nice, clean dewdrop and nice, clean magnets. What's important here? Gotta see if it charges and the shake test. Starting off with the 16 Pro Max Aspen Leather Case and my 160 gram charger here. Charges, and what kind of shakeage are we gonna get out of this thing? Yeah, you get some good medium shakeage. Medium to hard shakeage. 160 gram portable charger and the 16 Pro. Wife has no sound on hers. It's gonna be that medium to hard shakeage. Decent magnets. Could they be a little bit better? Sure, but when I'm putting it on my chargers or anything like that, I haven't had any issues. Let's check out the wallet on this. I've got the Andar, the mag. Yeah, look at that, red on red. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of shakeage. Yeah, nothing. Okay, now the 16 Pro Max wallet test here. Look how clean that is, man. You got your red licorice, black licorice. I like both the licorices. I know, I'm just weird like that.
He ain't lying.
So shaking it up, it's not going anywhere. I'm trying to find a button where I'm not pushing buttons. The iPhones have got so many buttons now, right? But yeah, no, not coming off of there. Now, if you're not looking for a leather case and you're looking for something just a little bit more simpler, I've got this video here on the Spigen frosted black back case. These have really, really good magnets. So check it out. And guys, thanks for stopping by. Peace and love.